By human hand hath the vessel of stagnation been broken. The world stirreth once more. I shall bring serenity unto this realm. By my hand shall ye know eternal slumber.
The gate to the garden may be open, but the path is still lined with thorns.
Inconsequential. What can a remnant accomplish?
Yes, I am a remnant. I was struck by fate's bullet. What remains of this flower is a lonely stem, waiting to be plucked out of existence. As a reward for clearing the trial, I gifted my children some words of wisdom before I severed the link that kept their souls cycling in perpetuity. My purpose has been fulfilled. Soon, I'll fade into nothingness. So as you say, there's nothing further I can accomplish. But if we're being completely honest, it's not like I could do much even with the power I had. Because of you, Nexus. You and the other Keepers possess power that far surpasses anything of mine. Oh, sure, I may have had a fraction of it, but nowhere near enough to truly be an obstacle. That's why I put in place a little insurance policy. I did it all for you, Nexus, all to bring an end to you. The world has been unchained and moves forward once again.
Vessel of stagnation, by what precept dost thou ally thyself with mankind? Wherefore dost thou resist divine purpose?
What else is a girl to do when you appear out of the blue, huffing and puffing and threatening to blow my house down? I suppose it's beyond a Keeper's understanding, but within mankind dwells unbridled potential. From that potential are miracles born. And those miracles are the shining glory of mankind, the purest, most revered thing in the universe.
Miracles are not but probability, mere happenstance. Thou hast cycled through countless iterations until probability finally granted thee this so-called miracle. But serenity is inevitable.
Why, Nexus, I never took you for a gambling woman. Have you seen my children? From the time they were born to their very last breaths, they have lived, struggling and stumbling all the way. Not that I could always be there for them, but that's why I left them a little gift. Probability and happenstance come but once in a blue moon. Their ephemeral existence is the very definition of a miracle. Bless your heart, Nexus. For all your omnipotence, you lead quite a blinkered existence, don't you? Fortune favors the bold, my dear, and you've spent centuries just watching and waiting.
Fate. Predestination. That is the purview of the Keepers.
Even the mightiest of gods can be brought low. Why, if I'm not mistaken, you've got quite the tenacious Avenger thirsting for your downfall.
What can one insignificant speck do?
I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting much either. But think about it, Nexus. Icy gained a new vessel and became the Lord of Darkness. He remade the world into Velsar. Under normal circumstances, nothing should have stopped him from ruling with an iron fist. But his new form wasn't compatible. He was unable to gain dominion over it and holed up in his castle, waiting for a new host to arrive. The power of that insignificant speck was enough to freeze Icy in his tracks.
A vessel's avatar hath even less of a chance of defeating a keeper.
Oh, come now. Do I have to paint you a picture? It's because that sweet Daisy held Icy back that the Chosen Four could rise. And it's thanks to them Revale could free itself from the endless cycle of death and rebirth. I suppose you still don't understand. It took me a long time to comprehend too. Well, it's been a pleasure, but I've got some last-minute errands that need doing. Have yourself a pleasant day, Nexus. I do hope you enjoy what fate has in store for you.
Ineffectual, irredeemable, impudent. Destruction and rebirth come perforce to all worlds. All else is anathema. Opposition is futile. We are keepers. We carry the fate of all worlds in our bosom. All shall slumber. All shall sink. Relinquish your forms. Embrace the dream. Fall into sleep eternal. I am Nexus of Serenity. I am the harbinger of the end and the herald of beginnings. None shall stand in the path of inevitability.